All right, everybody, welcome back to the Central Crown. Okay, so we're going to bring on some guys. You know him. We love him. Richard.
What up, Doe?
And then he's back.
He's back.
And he's better than ever.
How about all that?
Rich always hating on me. But what up, y'all, man? It's good to be back for the show. Good to be back for a show for the first time in a while.
Yep.
We're giving you that Central Crown initiation.
Hey, he started before you did, Richard.
Tiger's been getting initiated pretty good recently.
Oh my God, it's been something else. It's been something else. I mean, whew.
It's hard
to
watch.
Michigan shirt? I like that Michigan shirt. I'm not a Michigan fan, but I like that Michigan.
Yeah, see, Chris about to join to the Go Blue, man. He about to be Go Blue this fall.
No, Go Green, Go White. I keep my Go Green. Like I said, Go Green, Go White. Right back there, right there. And then at the bottom down here. Where's it at?
How many more losses y'all need for you to give up on them, man?
Nah.
That's the real fan. That's better than some Twitter fans.
I will always stick. Ever since the 4th grade, I've been a Michigan State fan. So, so we can get into the topics of this. Last like 2 weeks have been really rough. Question that Mike brought up here. Very good question. Did the Tigers peak? Did the Tigers peak? Have they peaked? What do we think, guys?
I'll let Rich go first.
Man, I don't think they necessarily peaked. It's just like everybody except a couple guys are struggling. The couple guys who are not struggling, Dingler, Scooble, Vest. But heck, we've been getting pounced so bad the last week, we haven't even really been able to see Vest, which, sad as it says, that might be a good thing, right? Because, you know, he gets used so much, so he getting a break. And then Torkelson. But everybody else, man, they've been poo-poo.
Yeah, I mean, they're not even extending at bats anymore. It's like, a lot of the last games, man, it's like pop-ups, grounding into double plays. I mean, the balls are just not going in the right direction, man. So I don't know. I'm not going to say the Tigers have peaked because every team has really bad times of the year. But hey, I mean, at the moment, it looks like it could have been.
Well, the bad thing is when you're doing so bad, everybody starts pressing.
Yeah.
You know, you try doing it because you're trying to make a play. You're trying to do something. So now you're pressing. You're not comfortable. You're not just going with the flow. You know, you're getting out of the game plan a little bit because you're trying to make something happen because ain't nothing happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's like 10 plus games deep now. Like when it's the first 2-3, usually it's like it's whatever. Like we got the best record in baseball. We were the first to this many wins, that many wins. We're gonna be okay. But it's been a pretty extended stretch here. But I agree with you guys. I'm not gonna say they peaked. They're doing a lot better than we thought before the season. They have lot better record. They were playing really good baseball throughout the whole year. I don't think we had a 3-game or more than a 3-game skip before this last 10 games happened. So they were doing pretty well and staying pretty consistent.
You can go all the way back to about this time last summer, guys. This is the worst streak we've been on in over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it, August 4th or 9th or something like that? Was that what started all last year? So hopefully
around there.
Yeah. So, I mean, Richard said it best. It looked like they got into a meeting like just before the Seattle game and said, "All right, y'all, let's give the other teams a chance." Because normally when they get into slumps, you got like one or two guys that just start having a little slump. It's like almost the whole team. It's like,
but so I'm going to go a little further. Us, the Cubs, the Dodgers, the Yankees, they're all struggling right now.
Yep. Like the Brewers are freaking smoking right now. They're doing
all of a sudden the Blue Jays, they came out of nowhere and they're the best team.
Yep. Even the Brewers have come out of nowhere too. They've been smoking as well.
I mean, the White Sox are the White Sox just swept the damn Cubs.
Yeah.
So I mean, baseball's hard, man. I don't know. It's just crazy. I think they'll break out of it, but man, I don't know. It's just
there's got to be.
It's not fun baseball right now.
Yeah, I mean,
not fun to watch.
No, it's not. I mean, it'd be, and I think Rux, who hasn't been on here in a bit, he said it too. If it was like we're losing by like 1 or 2 runs, just missing it, that'd be one thing. But we're getting pounded, and it's not. I mean, I don't know. It's like I think there needs to be like a kumbaya or a meeting and say, listen, dude, this next game, I don't care if we get beat by 20 runs. We gotta go back to basics, go back to what we were doing before. Try to leg out those, try to keep those pitches. No pressure. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. We got to get loose. We got to get back to getting loose again, getting back to a comfort zone of like how to extend at bats and stuff like that. Because
even tonight, Scooble pitched beautifully, and it's 0-0 right now. Now Canley's getting the ball. He used to be, a sit back, kick your legs up. Now he's grab your couch.
I know.
You're talking about the game right now. They got Vest on the mound.
Oh, so Canley pitched. He pitched a scoreless inning.
That's just allowed back-to-back singles too.
Oh boy,
this ain't looking good, man.
Yep.
First and second, no outs.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the game at all. I thought it started a little later, but
I did too. I thought it was starting later my time, and then by the time I turned the TV on, they were already in the 4th inning.
Yeah, I'm at work, so I haven't been able to watch no good.
Yeah,
man, three pitches in, second and third now off a wild pitch.
Oh boy.
Wild pitch in the dirt, so now they got 2 in scoring position with no outs. Not good, man. 3 pitches in.
Man,
watching these games, man, it just feels like a long rerun. You already know what's about to happen.
It is, man, and we only got 1 hit, and it's Jake Rogers. Yeah. That's all we got for the day.
This whole game has been nasty.
That's terrible.
Go figure.
And they got 7 hits. Luckily, they didn't get any runs. Well, I mean, unless something magical happens right now. But I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Green, he is.
And we've had a couple magical things happen. We got a out at home plate, got an out at third to make a second out in one of the prior innings. So
yeah.
They've had some magical outs here. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it a third time.
I will tell you though, yesterday's game I was watching Javier, but I just happened to be like paying attention every time Javi was up. And it wasn't even just Javi either. It was a couple other guys too. I just can't remember, but they're swinging the crap outside the zone, man. Like they're they're reaching. And you might be right, Richard. It might be they're just trying too hard.
Yeah. You're trying to get something going. You know, you're just trying to make something happen. You know, it's just like, you know, football too, right? Like you're down and, you know, so now the quarterback, he's pressing. He's trying to make something happen. He's trying to get something to go, you know, or the defense, you know, they're trying to make something happen. You know, they start gambling and, you know, trying to jump routes. And now you're starting to miss tackles. And, you know, it's just you're trying to blitz and it's getting picked up. And, you know, it happens in sports, right? You start trying to press, trying to make something happen. You really make it worse. But, I mean, it's just, I guess it's natural, right?
Yeah, it's just a natural instinct to want to do better. So you try to go that extra mile.
Oh, Bo Bichette singles. Here we go.
Yeah, this is just comical at this point.
And you know, let's touch on something. You brought up Green. This is the second big slump with a lot of strikeouts this year alone.
He had 3 today alone. 3.
He's striking out 50% of the time. Remember he did that. What was it? Was it May, guys? June?
Yeah, he had a big slump early too.
Where he was just striking out constantly, and now he's right back in that slump. Like you're too good. You're too important piece of the puzzle to go in these huge. What do we got? Let's call it a spade strikeout slumps.
Yeah.
You know, we always make fun of it in our little group chat about, you know, him up with runners in scoring position. You know, like it's awful.
Yeah,
like, he's got to get better.
Whenever we need it, it seldom happens with him, man.
Yeah.
And that's been all season, even without the slumps, even when he was hitting good. Like I feel like when we watch the games and we're all chatting in the group chat and he's up to bat and we need runners to get scored, like it just does not happen.
No.
Yeah.
And then Michael say something like that Cleveland game. Oh, he'll hit a home run, no pressure. Boom.
Yeah, when they blew that game up in extra innings, I was like, oh, he going to get a hit now because he wasn't hitting nothing versus Cleveland all year. But in that situation, I mean, all the pressure was off. Like we were up multiple runs and not 2 runs. We were up big. So.
And the thing is, like I'll use him and Torque. Usually Torque will give you good at bats at least, even if he does get an out in a pressure situation. Green, swing, take, or take, swing. Like they're just getting out too easy. You're too good to be an easy out in those situations.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do here, man. I mean, it's the 9th inning here. They've only had 1 hit. Do you have any confidence whatsoever that they're going to be able to score 2 runs? You know, I mean,
who's coming up?
Give me a second here. I'm going to scroll. Due up is Wenzel, Perez, Baez, and McKinstry. Which
the good thing is the 8th inning, so they got 6 outs. But the bad thing is that, like you said, they only have 1 hit.
Oh, it is the 8th. Okay.
So it ain't like having 3 more outs on top of what you said is going to help. I don't know, man. This is just sad, man. This is sad.
Usually, I never count them out, but the way they played since the All-Star break, it's just so ugly. It's disgusting.
It is. It's very ugly right now. I mean, at this point, normally you'd be like, yeah, they got plenty of time. There's still 6 more outs, but lately it's like, yeah, it's the same old song and dance.
Well, even like yesterday, it was a tight game, close game, and that game got out of hand quick.
Yep.
Like it's like, oh, here we go.
And that's what that's what it seems like. It looks like when they do when a couple runs come in, it's like, oh well, and then it just goes from there. It just gets nasty real quick.
Well, you know, it kills your confidence too. Think about it. If you're in this bad of a slump, right? So then you're doing good. You're doing well. It's 0-0, okay? And all of a sudden you get a hit or two, and then now you got 2 runs. You're like, fuck, here we go again.
Yep.
You know, it breaks you mentally. You know, in baseball game, baseball is it's a mental sport.
Yep. Definitely. Let's look at the next topic here. Can we still win the division? Can we still win the division?
Yes, we can, but they're gonna have to pick it up soon. Like it's only so much longer this streak can last for, man. You can't go another like 10+ games with this.
No.
Even if you go another 5, you're putting the other teams right back into it if they string a couple wins along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to catch some breaks because the teams aren't going to win like 5, 6, 7 in a row, the other teams. But I mean, all they need is like to win, like you said, Mike, like 2 here, 3 there. Even if we win 1, or 1 or 2 here and there, it ain't going to help. We're going to have to get back to baseball.
We got to get back to winning series, man. That was the biggest thing. That was the biggest thing of our record being so good. Like we're winning series. Like it was only a few series you could name where we lost. And some of them was like the first one of the year versus the Dodgers. That was one of the few. And
yep.
They got to get back to picking it up, man. You can't go into these series and lose every damn game.
No.
Especially now, like I get the Blue Jays. They're hot. They're the hottest team in baseball. They had to secure the best record after yesterday, I believe. But we're at home. Like, where's the fight, man?
Yeah.
Get the side of the ball.
Yep.
It's just, I don't know, man. It's difficult, man, because crowds picking up. Man, they were starting to pack houses again, man. Starting to pack houses again.
God dang.
One thing about Detroit sports, Michigan sports in general, man, you build a winner, they'll come.
Oh, yeah.
Feel like we've been going backwards for a little bit too long. But
yeah.
Who do we even have after the Blue Jays? I didn't even look. Who we got next? Do you guys know?
Oh, yeah. Give me a second. I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, I have the schedule right here. I just didn't. Diamondbacks. And they're a 50-50 ball club, but at this point, anybody's going to be tough for us.
Yeah.
We lost. We got swept by the Pirates. So, I mean.
Right.
But yeah, we still have one more game against the Blue Jays tomorrow. So.
Yeah, Jack Flaherty. Good luck.
Bro, man, like I swear this inning just started and we already got 2 outs, bro. Like,
I know.
This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Not competitive at all. Like you guys said, I think it was Rich that said it. Not even. Well, I think both of you guys said it. Not even anymore.
He's on his 3rd batter. He's only had 7 pitches.
Yeah, man, like just mowing them down, man.
That's not their approach.
No, it's not.
So I'm saying they're pressing. They're trying too hard now.
That's rough. I mean, somebody needs to get on base badly.
The only silver lining is, I guess we could say that it flips to the top of the lineup at the bottom of the 9th, but still ain't nobody hit shit, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter.
Nah, I mean, you gotta play. I mean, you gotta extend plays.
That's what I'm saying. Like the whole team just went cold.
Yeah, like that tweet. One of you guys sent the tweet in one of the Twitter chat or whatever, and the highest batting average out of the I think 9 players that was shared in there on this stretch was like 222 or something like that.
That's exactly. You're right. It was 220. That's what I was thinking. I think it was 222. I'm like, that's crazy. Where was it?
Everybody else is sub 200. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, there it is.
And it's the strikeout.
In the last, where is it at? In the last 10 games, coming into last night, I think it was, Keith, 133, Riley, 200, Sweeney, 105, McKinstry, 194, Parker, 129, Wenzel, 212, Hobby, 206, and Verling a massive 222, and then Rogers 136. That is just God.
Yeah.
Awful.
But like I said, you don't see Dingler on there, and you don't see Torque, but that's it. And then on the pitching side, you got Scooble.
Yep.
You got like three guys, and three guys cannot carry a team.
No, they can't. I mean, it's there's too many. I mean, you have too many players that have to be playing well in baseball.
And then look at Riley's strikeouts. It's unreal.
Dude is on a career high pace for strikeouts for the season.
Dude is left-handed Rob Deere, if anybody remembers him.
Who?
Rob Deere.
Oh, I remember him. He even played with the Brewers for a little while.
Yeah, he would hit like 196, 30 homers, and like 300 strikeouts.
That dude was.
It was all or nothing.
Yep, pretty much. I'm trying. Holy cow! Green has struck out 138 times this year.
Man.
The next closest person is Torque at 99. He is far and God, he has got to stop, man.
Yeah, he's too good of a hitter to be doing that.
Man, that's a lot of strikeouts.
And I think what did it was people on Twitter, man. I saw a Twitter account post the magic number for the Tigers before All-Star break.
Oh, that's right. They did. That
was crazy, man.
That's crazy. Man, whoever put that up there, I bet you they got a lot of backlash now.
Man, I don't even remember the count, but they posted the magic number. I think it was like 50 plus or whatever.
Yeah, 52 or 53 or something.
Yeah, somewhere around there. And I'm like, man, we're not even the All-Star yet. Now look at us, man. Like we still got to lead. But man, they have to pick it up. They have to pick it up.
Yeah. I don't know.
And you know our strength before the year was our bullpen. Well, shit, now that's become a weakness.
Yep. Like I said in the group chat, if it wasn't for the bad bullpen, bad pitching, bad hitting, and bad defense, I think we'd be all right.
Yeah, I mean they have nothing to hang their hat on right now.
I mean, you can't even pick something to actually have a good a positive feeling about. It's rough. Maybe a couple of your middle relievers have played well. Herder actually didn't pitch that bad yesterday.
Yeah, but he's been inconsistent. Tyler Holton's been inconsistent.
Yeah.
Hanapy's been inconsistent.
It's true.
Montero's been inconsistent.
Yeah, it's not much. It's not much you can hang your hat on. Like all we got is Scooble for the most part. Like even Myers' last couple outings, like Rich said in the group chat earlier, not great. But
yeah, they've been kind of
No, never mind. I'll save it for another topic we got coming up. But
yeah, speaking of another topic. Good old trade deadline.
Oh, see, I could have said it because it would have.
Yeah, go on, say it.
Oh, there's another home run.
See, man, this is crazy.
As we stand right now, on the 26th of July, sitting 5 days away from the trade deadline, we're more than one or two pieces away.
Yeah, we are. I mean, obviously we did well at the beginning of the season, so it didn't seem like we need anything. But now that teams have kind of figured out how we're pitching and stuff, and our hitting isn't very good, we definitely need a lot of different things. There's a bunch of I think Neil or somebody posted in the group chat of 5 guys that one YouTuber or somebody said. I mean, a couple of them I can get with. I can get with Alcantara. He's not really an upgrade, but I mean, at this point, I take anybody. What was the other guy? The Flores.
You talking about the third baseman from the Diamondbacks?
Yeah,
he probably gonna be. He's probably legitimately the top hitter on the market. But
see now, if you bring in somebody like that, and then you got Carey coming back, that might be enough for the offense. I would be pleased with that. But then you're still need at least I want a back of the end guy, and then maybe another left-handed pitcher, reliever, maybe 3 pitchers total. Maybe one high end, and maybe another like 6th or 7th inning guy. You know what I mean? Like and hell, our starting pitching. I mean, good Lord, like
I know
there's no consistency there.
That's true. I mean, Olsen did well up until the 6th inning, in his last outing. But I mean, maybe he pitched just a little longer than he should have.
But you can say that about you can say that about him. You can say that about Jack. You can say that about Montero. They'll be moving along, and all of a sudden they'll hit like the 4th inning or the 5th inning or the 6th inning, and then the Hoover Dam opens up.
It's true. It's a
George Springer homer. Here we go.
Yep.
Game over.
Man, it's disgusting to watch, man. Like we know the script before we even watch it, man. It plays out the same. Plays out exactly the same.
Yeah.
Every game.
My bad, Mike. Go ahead.
No, you go. This shit is just frustrating to watch, man.
We're all Lions fans. It's like them days, right? The same old Lions.
Yeah.
You knew what was going to happen every game.
We started off the year. We gave our record prediction or whatever, and then we saw the season playing out, and we're like, man, this is great. Now we're going back towards this. Looks like what we predicted, man. This ain't good, man. It's just not good. They got to fix it. And I don't like to report. I forgot who reported. I meant to jot that down before we even got on here, but it was a report that came out either yesterday or the day before yesterday saying that they're planning to stand pat. Like if they're planning to stand pat, I don't get that at all.
Yeah, if they plan on standing pat, I would. That's what I'm saying. This was the year that I was looking at, because last year we didn't get anything, but I was just like, whatever. They're probably still thinking the young guys are going to do good, and once again, what did we say? We needed veterans, and veterans are the guys that can consistently hit. Yeah, we got a Baez. That's a veteran, I guess, but you need more than just one veteran. You got to be able to plug and play a veteran onto the rosters that can just be consistent, at least get a hit or two in these situations where it's just we're dead. We got so many young guys that it seems like when the bottom falls out, it's just everybody.
There's just too many inconsistent. Even Parker Meadows.
Yeah.
And he showed this. So my question to you, Chris, because I know you're a big Parker Meadows fan, is just who he is. Shows a little bit, but most of the time he's not that.
Yeah, I mean,
a flash in the pan type of guy.
I hope not, because I picked him as a 5-tool player, and he looks it, but not. I mean, right now he's batting very low.
Now Vladimir Guerrero hit a home run.
Yeah.
Bro, these are not legitimate relievers, bro. And some of these pitchers we got starting these games and getting the bulk of innings, they're not legitimate starting pitchers either. Like they really have to get together and get some real talent in. Like, I mean, I get some of the injuries have screwed us. Like, nobody wanted to see Joe go down for the whole year. But, man, these Blue Jays, man, they just stunting in this type inning, man. Man, this is crazy. Chase Lee, is that his first name, Chase? Hey, bro, he getting lit up, man. 3 different homers. Bro, this is a reliever, and you giving up. Man, come on, man. Come on, this is just garbage. This is garbage to watch in front of the home crowd. I'm surprised there's still as many people in the seats because I would have been turned around left. I would have left after the first one.
Yeah, I'd be in my car on my way home now.
Like they got a pretty solid crowd there in Detroit right now watching this shit. It looks like a home run derby.
Well, Ed, you're probably going to be right, but he looked like a 5-tool player last year at the end of the year. I completely agree with you guys. You guys are right. I mean, he got the speed. He got and his defense has failed him this year. So you might be right.
He's talking about Meadows, like that Meadows comment. Like, I mean, but me and Chris said that all these young players, they weren't all going to be good this year. They weren't all going to play good.
I said
that's why we wanted. That's why we wanted veterans in the offseason. If you go back and watch the video and what we said before the season and when the season started, like that's why we were nailing that's why we were grading very harshly the offseason that we had because we were like we didn't add enough veterans. Like every young player is not going to click at the same time. That's just common sense.
You know what really sucks is they're all getting bad at the same time. So, I was saying at the end of last year, same with Mike. Beginning of this year when we were doing shows, that don't expect every player to turn out what you expect them to be like, and they all are looking bad right now.
And I also don't believe.
What are you gonna do?
I also don't believe like it's another comment down there talking about this team as a front running team. I don't believe that's true at all either. Like this team was playing everybody that was on the schedule and it was beating everybody that was on the schedule. Whether the teams they were beating were good or bad, they were showing up and killing everybody. Like I can't call them a front runner when they're beating everybody. Like because you can say the same thing about everybody else. Like everybody's went through slumps. Rich, you named them all. Like the Dodgers, both New York teams, Blue Jays. I mean, before they turned it on these last like 15, 20 games, where were the Blue Jays? Well, nobody was talking about the Blue Jays. So it ebbs and flows. It ebbs and flows. So we're just hitting our downside right now. But
I'd rather be slumping now than slumping toward closer to the end of the season when we really need it. So
I agree. We got to give them the opportunity to bounce back. Like we were legitimately like winning damn near every series. Like that's gonna come to an end at some point.
They're just trash.
You just can't have it be losing every series. You got to start winning some of these. Like even if you got the next 4, let's say, hey, can we win 2 out of the next 4 series?
That's why at the end of last season, the beginning of this season, that's why if you'd have watched the shows, we were saying quality vets.
And these comments is all I'm just reading. I'm still reading these. They're just all negative, man. They're all negative.
They're all negative. So if in 20 games from now they're back at their pace, are we going to revisit that and say like, now you guys are wrong? Or if in 20 games they're completely out of it, are we going to revisit and say, oh, you guys were right? You're like,
yeah, like in sports in general, like this, I mean, in baseball, you play damn near 200 games in the regular season. Like, if this was NFL, like NFL, you lose 3 games, you got to start asking questions because you can't lose that many games in NFL. Baseball, like this season is long, man. Like we were just talking, like we still got an 8-game lead. At the end of the day, I don't know if that'll shrink to 7 or whatnot, but right now it's at 8. So you still got a little window there. Like nobody's gonna jump in front of them in 2 days, and we're gonna be at the end of the division. So still got time, but you're gonna need to sort some of this out, and hopefully we get some answers at the deadline. So we definitely need to add at the deadline. We need to be a buyer. We do not need to be a stand pat team.
Now, if we stand pat or we only pick up like a 35-year-old veteran that doesn't do anything, or just to be saying
it's gonna be stand pat, or we're gonna get Aroldis Chapman, and that's gonna be it, bro. that's gonna be it.
But see, that's the thing, though. Some of the guys we wanted, Chapman, or anyone on Boston, anyone on the Cleveland, like these teams are starting to do good now. So now they're not going to be available.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to go for it, and The Mets have already started trading. Seattle's already started trading. The Yankees come back. Heck, the Dodgers are going to. Like, I mean, you're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, but
these comments, bro,
that's the thing, Ed. That's the thing, Ed. You don't know if they do or don't have the talent. They've been in the league for like a year and a half. Most of these guys, like, they haven't even had a chance to, and some of them have been injured. So in availability, I mean, it's a big deal. But let's be honest. Like, you got to, like, if you're sitting there going, well, we can't give them 3 or 4 years. Well, if they've come up.
See, wait, hold on, Chris. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm reading the comment for Drew. It says bounce back. They are under 500 in the last 50 games. What is he talking about?
I'd have to go back and check the last 50 games. I don't know if he's saying like the last 50 games of the season or in the last 50 games. I don't know what he's referring to.
I don't think we're below 500.
No, we're not below 500 in the last 50 games. That's what I'm asking. That's not even a factual comment. That's what I'm saying. I'm reading some of these comments. Some of the stuff, do I agree with it? Some of the stuff, yes. But some of the stuff I'm reading, I'm like, bro, like, this is.
We were the first one to 60 wins.
Accurate.
And we went dead.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we were not. I don't care what you guys look at. We were not under 500 the last 50 games. I'll tell you that much. This has been a slump of the last, I would say, 10 to 15, probably 10 to 12 games.
Yeah, last 20 games, you could probably say 50.
Yeah, like if you go to last 20 games, yeah, under 500, but last 50, that's the big stretch.
Yeah. But yeah, lack of talent. It's hard to say that when they've only been in the majors for like a year and a half ish, maybe 2 if you're stretching a couple of guys. But yeah, you got too many young guys on this team. I mean, if next year they're out of the league, okay, cool, you win. You were right. But if they're, I said out of the league, I don't mean sent to the minors, because even Montero was sent to the minors, and he's still he can start every once in a great while. So. But
that's where I'm at with the team, though. I just Montero, like, I still think he has like some upside, but I don't want to see him start no more games, man. I want to see us solidify 5 starters. Like I said, I get you get injuries that happen throughout the season, so your rotation shakes up a little bit. But one of the things we called out from the jump was them choosing the AARP method. And what's the guy we signed that can't even walk? we all called that out during the signing. Like, he said himself he was planning on retirement. They gave him $15 million to come off the damn couch, man. He was planning on. He said he was done. So we have not seen that man once on the mound for this team at all this season. And that when we see him on in the minors, looked like he couldn't even walk.
You mentioned Montero. Montero might be a go bullpen piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't think, like, does he have stuff? I agree with Rich. Like, in the past, you said he has stuff. He does, but he's so inconsistent, man. Like, you can't depend on somebody to start, and you need him to be out there for 5 to 6 innings, and you don't know what you're going to get from the guy.
He's good for about once through the lineup, and then he starts getting tagged.
Yep, sounds like a bullpen arm to me. And same thing with Matt Manning down there in the minors. I don't know if they still got him doing the bullpen thing. But,
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, it sucks. Like, every pitcher you draft, like, I mean, they're all starters, have been starters throughout their career, but are they going to be starters at the major league level? You see a lot of them revert to either not making it or having to go the bullpen route to make it.
Yep. Yeah, I would. Like I said, I don't know what Matt Manning was. I know they were using him in the bullpen a lot, and he was doing pretty good. But I'd have to check that out, see if he's recently been doing good in the bullpen. But I mean, it's been tough for our entire pitching staff and our players. But we'll see. It's not looking good at the moment, but
yeah, it's not looking good. But I just want to drive in again that every one of these teams have gone through slumps. Like the Mets, the Yankees, they were all losing 10 games in a row too. So They were losing before the Tigers started losing. Like they were all, even the Dodgers. Dodgers was losing 9 out of 10 games too. So I mean, they all still got good records, but they got to bounce back. And
Yeah.
Tigers aren't any different from those other franchises.
Yep.
It's not hot right now.
Yeah. I mean, if we 10 games away, 10 games from now, if we go like 1-9, we may have to have a different conversation.
Exactly. Exactly. That's like I said earlier. If it goes another 10 games, then we got something to talk about. But they got to cut this down real quick. They got to cut this down.
We scored a run, Riley Green.
He said Riley Green. He got one in when it don't count, when it don't matter. This is MO, man. Like he's a good player, man, but he's not having a great season. And this is again him. He gets an RBI here, but I mean it's an RBI we don't need.
It's crazy. Like the middle of the 8th inning, it's hard for me. Like it's almost the same score as last night.
Right, like it's just the same movie again, man. Like Scuba goes out, they put Vest in early in the situation where it's still a tied 0-0 game, and the first 3 pitches he got 2 runners in scoring position off 3 pitches, and one of them being the wild pitch. 2 singles and a wild pitch puts both runners in scoring position with no outs.
It's rough. Is it time to panic though? You think it's time to panic yet?
No, the only time I would say it's time to panic is if they stand pat the deadline, man. If you can get me, Suarez, and you can get me 2 to 3 arms, I think we can get back into this thing. But we're gonna need. We were calling for 2 to 3 veteran bats. We only got the one with Torres in the offseason. Yep. Me and Chris wanted 2 to 3. We didn't get it. We knocked it in the offseason before the season started. We knocked it when the season was starting, and then. Like I said, we were pleasantly surprised this whole year because they've been much better than we predicted. But it's starting to regress to what we were predicting coming into this season. Because some of the guys just have not shown up. Like we had a question about the shortstop, Sweeney. Like, was he going to be able to prove that he could be an everyday shortstop? You still have Baez, question mark. Was he even going to be healthy enough to even not only get in the field but be productive? The outfield position was a mess to start the season because we had so many outfielders out. Like we didn't even know who was even going to be out there. We had guys like Baez volunteering to go out there because they wanted to get at bats. So, and that's a way to get at bats. So they were being great teammates in that aspect, and it was able to work out. But then you got Parker Meadows. He come back and hasn't shown anything this season at the plate. Hasn't shown anything. So.
That's my guy too. Well, that's the guy I tagged last year as the guy. My real guy is Kevin McGonigal. I'm waiting for him, but I mean Parker Meadows. Yeah, maybe I jinxed him by saying he was a 5-tool player. Like,
you didn't say he was like right now 5. You said he could be.
Yeah, I know he did.
And that's the thing was these young guys. That's why we knocked the offseason because we said we needed a couple vets to be sprinkled in there. Because you're going to have young guys up and down, and like you're not all be playing great and clicking on all cylinders. This is a lot of things are new to them.
Yeah, I mean, those veterans would have really helped. I mean, at the beginning of the season, I was like, and I even said it at the beginning of the season after about a month, I was like, shoot, maybe they're right going the draft route. Maybe the young guys are going to work out. I was eating my words, but. Now it looks like we should have had quality veterans now. See, that comes back. But I mean, they got to dig themselves out of a hole they're in now. I mean, not truly a hole, but they got to dig themselves out of the slump.
Yeah, they got to do this quick, fast, and in a hurry because if they lose this division after having that much of a lead, man.
And I
don't hear the end of that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll eat crow. I mean, because they start out so hot and everything like that. So, but at the end of the day, that's all you can hope for is that they. And who thought that they were going to come out really good like that? No, I mean, if you said that they were going to come out hot I want to see the posts where he actually said, hey, they were going to be this good out the gate, because I didn't project it this way. I projected like 50, not doing so good. A few guys are going to be really good. A few guys are not. I didn't expect Baez, didn't expect Torque. They turned out to be a little bit better than they were supposed to be. So got to give them a chance. Now, if they below 500 the second half of the season, we might be in trouble. But got to give them a chance still.
Rich, what you think? Is it time to panic?
Man, I don't think it's time to. I really do think it's like I said earlier, they're impressive, man. Like, even for pitching, right? Like, you've been struggling, you come in, your team only got one hit. Like, so you're trying to make the perfect pitch, right? We knows what happens when you try to, make perfect pitches, and I just think it's a domino effect right now, man. They need to get back to those approaches, where starting pitcher throws 30, 40, 20 pitches in the inning. That's when they're at their best. And they're just not getting quality at bats, and the pitching is not doing so swell. Like, I really do. I think it's just a domino effect right now. They're losing the same way every game.
And that's how you can tell it's a domino effect, and it's more a spread through the locker room. They're all young guys. Almost all of them are young guys. Almost all, not all of them. Almost all of them. And you would hope that the leaders in the clubhouse, Baez and a couple of the other ones, would like help it out. But if they're the ones also batting bad, like what do you do with that? You just got too many young players in here, and that's what happens. It spreads real quick. Well,
true.
Yeah. So, guys, got any other thoughts?
Man, who we got in the mound? Is it Flaherty?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's Flaherty versus Scherzer, I believe, ain't it?
Whew.
I wish it was Verlander.
You wish it was Verlander.
Scherzer ain't that's not the same Scherzer anymore.
That ain't the same Scherzer either, but the way these Tigers hitting right now, they might make it look like that.
Yeah, he may pitch a no-hitter. I mean,
oh, Chris, don't you? Oh no.
We almost got no hit tonight.
I know.
Hey, might as well. Hey, if I'm going to jinx anybody, might as well jinx him.
If he throws a no-hitter, I'm coming down to Georgia and kidnapping you.
Don't do my family any favors. I swear. Yeah, it's good. I mean,
it's kind of rough, man. We got Arizona, then we got Philadelphia after Arizona.
Ooh. Yep. Those are tough teams. They are tough teams.
Yeah.
Can't knock it. That's for sure. The Diamondbacks aren't great.
But the streak we're in now, does it really matter? We got swept by the Pirates, for God's sakes.
That's true.
Yeah, that was just nasty.
Yep.
I mean, it don't matter who we face these days, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we need to get back on. We need to get back on the Schneid, man. We got to get to the.
We got to win tomorrow. We can't lose 4 games, man, to the Blues. This is insane.
It might happen, man. It might happen. I'm not. You know what? I'm not worried about nothing until we get to this trade deadline, man. We get to this trade deadline, and they don't improve this team. That's
going to signal a lot for me if they don't do something. I mean, you'd have to acquire quite a bit of players to like really how can I say, make it so overwhelming. But then to stand pat would suck.
Yeah, I don't even think, me personally, I don't even think they need to do anything to be overwhelming, but they definitely need like 2 to 3 pieces to stabilize this team, man. You need to get some veterans in here that's been here, done it before, that have playoff experience, that have experience winning divisions. You need to get them in here and help this locker room, man.
So I'm going to jump out on a limb. At this point, I'd be open to trade Parker Meadows.
Yeah. You might not get much for him because he's batting so bad. And
I was about to say, I don't know if nobody giving anything.
His defense has looked really bad, and his offense hasn't looked that good. He'd be very tough.
A young team that is trying to trying to get some. They might look at it. He's still at a young age.
Yeah,
the potential, the talent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be worth a shot. You know what I'm saying? Because and the reason why I say that is, maybe go get you a veteran. You got Max Clark coming through.
Yeah.
That is your center fielder of your future right there.
I mean, because where does Wenzel Perez play? I thought he played center field.
He can.
He can play. He plays the corners too, though.
Okay, that's what I figured as much.
But yeah. At this point, I don't think they can be like, "Oh, we got this player here, this player there." Like, if
I mean, Colt Keith probably holds more value than Parker Meadows does right now.
I don't think Meadows will have value at all right now at this point. Yeah. He hasn't shown anything.
Okay. I got a hypothetical right here.
Okay.
They're both struggling.
Everybody's struggling.
Parker Meadows for Lewis Robert. Maybe Robert gets to a winning team but he still steals bases. So you get that aspect.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I would do that trade if I'm them. Like, I don't know what. Like, why would I want Parker Meadows, man? At this point, man.
I mean,
because you're not going to get much for Lewis Robert either. At this point, maybe it's one of those where they both need to change the scenery.
It might be.
I mean, I'm just trying to throw some stuff out there, change some,
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see. God, he strikes out a lot too. Man, I'm looking at. I mean, he does walk. 35 walks this year already. It's not too bad.
What's his contract?
Lou Bob. I mean,
I don't know, man. Like, yeah.
It could, like, I know me and Mike are just like, the problem is like you get more experience, but do you get a better hitter? Because they're both about the same. They both have the same hitting. I mean, could it change their appeal based on going to a new team? Maybe. They both are batting about the same. Like, and you end up getting older. So I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't say he's a quality veteran, though. That's the problem.
See, that is the problem, because the problem is quality veteran versus just a veteran. Just saying somebody's a veteran because they have vested years. Like, we need quality.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. Like,
I mean, if we were to get Suarez, I'd be very happy. I don't know what we'd have to give up for him, but it'd be nice to see us swing for a good vet like that.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I'd rather go that route.
The tear he's on, I think his value don't went up.
May have.
It probably has, but I mean, if he's he already put out there publicly that he would want to come back to Detroit, so I think that would help. Detroit.
But he's also a free agent, I believe, too.
Yeah, I was going to get to that. He's also a free agent. He's also like, it's not like he's young. He's not 28, 29, or even 30. Like this dude is already like 34. So
Yeah,
I don't know, like how much. Even if you are talented like he is and showing, like how much value do you have at 35, 34?
it's true.
So I think the Tigers, like a lot of people, they think, well, they're not going to go like balls to the wall. But like I said, they don't need to. Like you got players out here in this trade market that are 30 or older. Like get some of those type of guys. You don't got to shoot for the guys that's still in their prime or still like very high end where you would have to give up high end prospects. You need to be shooting for the guys that's going to take prospects, yes, but not as much prospect talent as you would for the top tier guys. It's guys out there that can help this team.
As far as bullpen, I would take Bednar from Pittsburgh. I would take Bautista from the Orioles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like guys like that, you don't got to go for the top of the top guys because you're gonna have to give up top of the top prospects to get those.
See, there's a Philly guy that I think Richard mentioned before that I was looking at, but the Phillies are tied for first place, so they may not be willing to give him up. And that's Nick Castellanos. He used to play for us. He would be a really good vet to have, but I mean, they're in a playoff race. I don't think they'd give him up.
But they might too, because he's been up and down with the in the doghouse.
Oh, I mean, he's batting just a hair above average for OPS, which is good. I mean, he bats 270. So his OPS is good. His on base percentage it's halfway decent at 31%. His slugging's 43. He's got, I mean, he's hit 13 home runs this year. So he's producing. He's producing, but I mean, like I said, he's 33, so he's a hair younger than that other guy. But I mean, he'd be coming back home and he'd provide a good bat as a vet. But then you wouldn't have to give up a lot because he's over 30, so that's possible. But I don't know what to do. We just got to cross our fingers and hope that they figure it out. Again, it's a young team, so you got to hope that it comes back in bunches.
Yeah, they got to do something.
I don't know about bringing Nick back. I'll just say for me, you get Suarez, and then you add 2 to 3 arms on this team. I think you can stabilize the ship and get back rolling.
Yeah, I like the Suarez thing
because his baseball combined page is a lot better than Nick Castellanos right now.
Oh, it is. It absolutely is. I was just thinking I was still looking at like a good veteran bat that would cost us less than what Suarez would. That's all. But yeah, I mean, Suarez is great. The Bednar that you were talking about, that's what that one guy was talking about. Bednar wouldn't be too bad. Even I think his name's John Hasley or whatever. I looked him up. He ain't too bad, and he's not that old.
You talking the guy for the Cardinals?
No, I thought he played for the Royals. Maybe I was wrong. I thought it was John Hasley or something like that. He's a pitcher. Oopsie. I think.
Shit, go get me Kyle Stowers from the Marlins.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, he's on a roll.
But yeah, he's killing shit right now. But yeah, to get some 30 and up players
from the
man.
A's.
Hayes, no.
No, I said Nick Kurtz from the A's.
Oh, the one that
A's from the Pirates. I'm saying no. Okay. Yeah, the A's, they're not giving up none of them.
No.
But
hey, they got solid lineup. They just need pitching.
Yep. They looking offensively. Their future's looking pretty good. They got some good hitters on that team for the Athletics.
Yeah, that Nick Kurtz to go 6 for 6 with 4 home runs and 8 RBIs. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy. Yeah, I just found 2 of his rookie cards in my stash. So I gotta hop on eBay real quick, see if I can get a little bit of money for him.
He's only 22 years old.
I know.
So yeah, they're not going to get rid of him, but I'm just saying, like, you would have to come up with some high-end prospects for that.
I don't even think you could probably pry him away. To be honest,
you couldn't. But I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
realistically, you would have to come up with some stuff.
Yeah, you would. It's going to be difficult because a lot of teams are starting to do good that weren't doing good. So a lot of teams that you would think that would be selling some are now not going to be selling. So it's going to be harder to pry. I think to be honest with you, I think the trade market's going to be a little slow this year. I think there's too many teams. There's teams that are falling, but they're still good, and then teams that were bad are really good now. So there's not a whole lot of like distance between a lot of teams, other than like maybe not even Miami. I don't even think Miami's doing that bad either. I mean, there's only a few teams that are so bad that they're willing to sell stuff off. Yeah, Colorado. Even the White Sox almost have won 40 games.
Bird from the Rockies, I would take him.
Bird?
Yeah, Bird.
Except from the Rockies?
Yeah, he's a relief pitcher.
You have to look him up.
He falls under that category that Mike was saying. Not a marquee name per se, but solid.
Talking about Jake Bird.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't look too bad. 4-1, 4 ERA. And you know Fetter could probably help him out a little bit more.
But you also have to consider if you have a 4 ERA pitching at Coors Field as your home stadium.
No. Yeah. The only problem is we need to be able to get these pitchers run support. That's the problem. Look, and even Scooble couldn't do anything. Like, I mean, you got to get it. They're not pitching 9 innings anymore. Like, I mean, I don't care who you are. Like after your 6 innings of pitching, after that, all bets are off. So it does not really matter who. We got to get runs. That's the problem. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think we have too much more to say. I mean, to be honest, no. I do appreciate the near 200 people that are watching tonight. It's awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to Detroit Fan Report. Eventually, here we're going to do the we're going to eventually do the random for the jersey giveaway. I promise you, we haven't just been flighty about it. We just haven't had a chance to find all the ID tags to randomize. But yeah, I think that's it. So
I think we covered everything right now. I think the main thing is just going to be seeing what happens at the deadline for this team. Like, which direction do they choose to go with?
And when we see you next Saturday, we will know what direction they went.
Yep. And it's either going to be really, really good or probably really, really bad. It's like, I don't think with the Tigers, it's usually not really in the middle. So
I'll either have a good birthday or a sad birthday.
Yep. You're gonna be on your phone waiting for the to see if the Tigers are doing anything.
Hey, and I took my birthday off because I get my daughter. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
I usually don't take my birthday off, but that's one of the days that I can get her for my parenting plan. So I just went ahead and took that day off so I get her.
That's awesome. That's good. It's always nice for dads to see their kids, man. Mine's across the hall in the room right now, vegetating, watching and listening to music. Yeah, she right now she's like a bear. She's hibernating until she goes to college.
Hibernating and eating all your food?
No, not eating at all, man. She's sleeping like 10 hours a day.
Must be nice.
Yeah, must be nice. Yeah.
I'm lucky if I get that in 2 days.
But all right, okay, guys, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at X at Riggs928.
You can find me on X at @1pride_JR.
You can find me on X at Crazy Hockey Fan. Also, you can find me on Instagram at one Nation Pride _24. And thanks for everybody that was watching us. Thanks for those that commented. We appreciate your comments. And let's go Tigers.